Welcome to Minute Math. Today, we'll be working on a new topic known as Law of Indices. This is an extremely important topic as well. Firstly, it's important to note that expressions come in the form of x to the power of a in this topic, where x is known as the base, right, as shown, while a is known as the power, as shown. If I take x to the power of a is equivalent to multiplying x a times. Now we'll look at some important formulas that you need to know for law of indices. There are 5 in total. Firstly, when x to the power of a times x to the power of b means I have the same base, right? It's equivalent to maintaining that same base but adding up the powers together. The second law states that if the bases are the same, right, but it is a divide instead of a times, instead of adding the powers, I subtract the powers. So these two laws have to do with same base. The third law, okay, it is referring to when I have x to the power of a and I want to multiply that whole thing, okay, I want to raise it to the power of b. So it is x to the power of ab. I just multiply the two powers. Laws 4 and 5 are when I have the same power. You'll notice that instead of adding up the bases, right, like in law 1, we don't do that. We multiply the bases instead. Okay, this is also true for divide, where we divide the bases, okay, while the power stays the same. Now, some special cases that you need to be aware of. Firstly, anything to the power of 0 is 1. Secondly, x to the power of negative a is just the same as removing that negative sign here, okay, and taking the reciprocal. So it's 1 over x to the power of a. You can see the derivation here from law 2, right? I'm using law 2, where x to the power of minus a is just x to the power of 0 divided by x to the power of a, because 0 minus a is just negative a. And from the special case, right, x to the power of 0 is 1, so 1 divided by x to the power of a, that's just 1 over x to the power of a. Now, the third special case is when I raise x to the power of 1 over a. It's a fractional power. Take note, if it's 1 over a, then it is equivalent to x, right, root of as, right? I'm taking the 8th root of x. Alright? Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video for some past year exam questions.